Hi, good evening, fellow research students. We're back at Queen's here, but virtually this time. As you can see, this is the Stranmillis Road in Belfast, where I normally am based, down beside my wee logging unit in the three wells here. But today we're using a software by a company called DHI, based out of Berlin, and it's called Feflow. And I'm actually on a training course at the moment for this software. So if I just zoom out here, you can see a, this is the area that we're going to be using Feflow for. So it's a finite element software. It generates what's called a supermesh for doing analysis of groundwater flow, and we're going to be using it for heat transport. So they've got some plugins, and one of them is geothermal and heat transport modeling. So this is the overall area of the site that we're going to be testing, and we've got some boundary lines here. This is an existing groundwater flow level that we know for Belfast here, and on the right hand side of the model here, this is a fault line that we're going to use for so that's the east and west boundary lines. North and south then we're going to just have streamlines between the two, and we've got some well data that we can plot for those two north and south boundaries. So if we zoom in here a wee bit, then you can see the three wells. So we have created an inner polygon here because this area is of more interest to us when we're running these heat transport models on the finite element analysis. So this is the mesh generator here, and I've got everything set up. So I'm just going to run it here, and hopefully we will see the mesh get generated. Yep, so as you can see, it's still in 2D, but here's the wells here with a high density mesh. And again, outside here, it's still quite dense compared to the outer area that we're not so concerned about. We still want to see what if the thermal plumes propagate out that far. But it's great that we've got this far in the software, and I'm on the training course this week with DHI, and it's great. So anyone involved in groundwater or geothermal, highly recommend this software. So yeah, watch this space. Geothermal energy in Northern Ireland, here we come.